So the original plan was to take the train to Brighton and then cycle to New Haven from Brighton, following the sort of the sea coast, which would have been a really nice cycle. Unfortunately, that day it was raining like crazy, so I decided to. Well, I got cinnamon bun first of all, and I was sort of like contemplating my options. Am I cycling there? Am I taking the train? In the end, I chickened out and took the train. So I made it to New Haven, and actually the train station was right next to the ferry, so that was really ideal. So when I arrived at the ferry, they actually asked all the cyclists if they could remove their cycling shoes and put normal shoes on, just in case we slip while getting on the boat. And it was finally time to board the ferry, which I was really excited about. I've never been on a boat with a bike before. While waiting to board, I made some new friends. I got chatting to some people. That was quite cool. I always like chatting to people on bikepacking trips and seeing what other people are doing and where they're going and stuff.
You didn't go through passport control or anything like that? Well, they check your passport. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. No, for sure. First time cycling in a boat.
The ferry was actually surprisingly nice and spacious, and the chairs were quite comfortable as well.
Yeah, this is cool. Bonjour. Attendez-moi 2 secondes, j'avais pas réalisé qu'il y avait un contrôle.
I don't know why, but going through passport control on a bike really made me laugh for some reason. I thought it was like such a unique experience.
Merci. The hotel. Alright. Check this out. I actually did not realise how expensive this hotel is, so it's been nice.
Après, il y a le restaurant qui est indépendant qui est ouvert à partir de 19h.
Ok.
Autrement, le restaurant du casino là qui est sympa.
Ok.
Si vous voulez aller pas trop loin.
And I decided to eat at a restaurant called the New Haven since I took the ferry from there. It was actually a good recommendation on TripAdvisor. And obviously, when in Dieppe, you need to have some seafood. Yeah, I wish I could have explored more of Dieppe, but I had 200 kilometers waiting for me the next day. So the next day was the big day, a total of 206 kilometers with over 1,500 elevation gain. This would have been my longest bike ride by far to date. So I was a bit nervous, but I was also a bit excited. I hadn't really slept well the night before because I think I was just so nervous. I didn't actually know if I could physically do it. But yeah, I'm so glad I did. So I woke up at 6 a.m. and it was finally time to go.
We made it onto the Valley Verte. So the Vallée Verte is a path that goes, it's about 100k from Dieppe all the way to Paris. Doesn't go all the way to Paris, but this is a picture of the path. This is really nice. There's, okay, there's a couple of barriers. Avenue Verte, sorry, not Vallée Verte, as you can see from the sign. But yeah, it's really nice here. There's little lakes. There's no cars whatsoever. But yeah, look at this. This is so cool. Like with the sunrise as well in the background. I mean, I'm really enjoying this. Obviously, I'm only, what, 8k in, so we'll see at 150k how it feels. But yeah, I'd really recommend going through this Avenue Verte if you're doing Dieppe to Paris. So sadly, the Avenue Verte came to an end. There is it continues, but it's like gravelly, and I don't want to risk gravelly. I know I've got gravel tyres and stuff, but get a puncture on that, you're going to get another puncture. That's the trip done. So I'm now on a main road, but luckily it's not too busy. That's alright. There's a bit of an uphill coming here as well. I'm 20k's in, just under 60k's, 57k's. So yeah, 140k left, and so far so good. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's some sort of military ceremony and I've been blocked by police officers. I can't pass. It is very annoying. So I need to do like a detour. I can't really stop. Maybe I can. I'll try. If I fall here, guys, we'll see. But yeah, my detour is a bit weird. I don't know where Komoot is sending me. But we'll see. We'll find out. Alright, let's see if I can start here. Oof. Jesus Christ. And change my lower cog. Alright, good, we're good. I'm not clipped in yet. I'm clipped in. Alright, let's go. Oh. I've got epic music on as well. That was a tough start, I'm not gonna lie. When your bike weighs 20 kilos, you're in the wrong gear, going uphill. Alright, we've done 110 kilometers, 111 now I think. We're getting into Gisors. So when I was planning this route, I saw in Gisors there's like this massive boulangerie who seem to do like quite good sandwiches. On their website on Sunday they said they were open till 1. It's currently almost 12. It took me about 15 minutes to get there, so hopefully I can get there before it closes, and the sandwiches left as well, and then we can stop for lunch, have a quick break and stuff. That's the plan.
Yeah, so it turns out that boulangerie don't actually make sandwiches on Sundays, so that was a bit annoying because I was really looking forward to it. But I made my way to the town centre of Gisors, and there was this market, and I found this little food place that did sort of like pasta thing, Food wasn't amazing, but you know what, it did the job and I just needed energy for the rest of the ride. And I also learned from my previous ride where I made a massive mistake and forgot to put sunscreen on. So now that the sun was fully out, it was time to use sunscreen up. And so coming up is actually the biggest hill of the entire journey. I was really nervous about this hill, especially because it was right after lunch, so my stomach was full. I was feeling very bloated and stuff, and it was also on a sort of main road where cars would be going very fast, so I was very nervous.
Alright, it's done. Or more or less done. Back on the flat. And now it should be more or less downhill to Paris, not downhill, but on a negative gradient to Paris. More or less flat as well. Oh, this was better than I thought it would be, to be honest. I was a bit worried about this hill when I planned the route. I thought there was going to be lots of cars overtaking me at like massive speeds, but it was fine in the end because of the dual carriageway. So these cars actually, as you can see there, they give me like way more space than I need. So that's really kind of them. It's been 10 kilometers and I haven't seen anyone, not even a car. I've just been by myself for the last 10k. It's really weird. I think I'm going crazy as well. Like I've gone to some villages and stuff, but oh, there's a car over there. Jinxed it. It's good to see civilization. I'm starting to go crazy. Time to refuel. 155 kilometers in. It's currently 3 p.m. I've got 52 kilometers left. So 3/4 done. That's not bad.
So coming up is the most embarrassing moment of the entire journey. I'll let you guys enjoy.
Wait. Merci. What's a nice guy. Completely filmed my pinch shot.
So I finally made it into Paris, and I was just crossing the bridge from La Défense to get into the actual city of Paris. And for anybody who knows, when you cycle to the Arc de Triomphe, you're obviously on cobblestone, so it's actually really painful on the hands, especially after all the kilometers I've just done. So I decided to take a lap around the Arc de Triomphe, which was actually madness. It doesn't show on the video, but it was crazy. There were cars coming in, coming out. Yeah, it's just a crazy roundabout, really. And I decided to make my way to the Eiffel Tower for obviously one last epic tourist pic with my bike. And there we go, I can't believe I did it. 200 kilometers from Dieppe to Paris. I was so happy when I got to the Eiffel Tower.